Hi, everybody. Today I am going to speak to you about skincare. This is kind of a sometimes touchy subject because I am of the demographic that lived on baby oil and iodine during our summers. At 66 years, the pro-ager, when I was in my teens and I was in my 20s, girls used sun lamps to get a sun glow in the winter. During the months of like April, beginning, how can I put this? Usually at the end of April, we would take record albums and line them with aluminum foil and hold the reflector that we made up to the sun in order to try to get our faces to have a sun glow. It was bad. I mean, I cannot begin to tell you how many sunburns I had that were really, really bad. I had skin cancer. I mean, you name it, anything that my generation has done to our skin, we've kind of done it. And as a result, there's been a lot of damage to my skin. Hold on. I have freckles. I mean, I've always had freckles, but now the larger ones are kind of like age spots. Um, I have wrinkles. Look at that. Like, I have wrinkles. My skin tone, how can I put it? My skin tone isn't the greatest, but it's not the worst. I mean, I do have redness, but it's not extreme. So overall, when I'm looking for skincare products right now, what I'm looking for is something that's really going to hydrate my skin. I know that nothing short of a facelift that I cannot afford is going to get rid of every wrinkle. I will admit I did have lip fillers to kind of give my fish lips a little bit more definition. I would hesitate to have fillers any other place in my face because I would rather just concentrate on one spot. I mean, really, I am petrified of getting fillers any place but my mouth. The needles don't hurt. Like, I'm fine with a needle, but I would rather have more of a natural look. So I really do depend on a good cleansing system, on a good cream, and just products to give me hydration and to kind of work as a good base for any makeup that I'm going to put on. Because I truly believe that if you don't have a good base, or if your skin isn't its healthiest or the best that it can be, then I don't think you're going to have any help with any other makeup. Now, as you can see, I am cross-eyed. I have amblyopia, so my eyes are a little wonky, but that doesn't stop me from wearing eye makeup. It's the same with my skin. From all the damage that my skin has had over the years, I'm not going to give up on skincare. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what the condition of your skin is. You really need to take care of the skin that you have. So anyway, I did receive an email from Emily Peterson, and she and her husband Freddie are the founders of WildMint. Now, they had asked me if I would be interested in trying out some of their products for review, and I was like, sure, why not? Because I'm always up for a good product that will work. I'm always up for a good system that will work. I'm always up for something new, something that's going to make my skin feel good, but be very hydrated. And I have to say, I know that the Petersons may not be thrilled with the fact that I'm not doing an unboxing because that's not how I work. When I review something, I use it for at least 4 weeks. And I would rather show you the used and kind of messy product than something that's perfect from outside the box, because I don't know, my trust isn't with people who do reviews after trying something for one time and saying, oh my God, this is the greatest stuff I ever used in my life. That's not me. I really, really need to try something, and I need to use it, and I need to live with it for a while before I can give you my honest opinion. I've received many products, and if I don't like them, then I kind of don't review them, simply because maybe they didn't work for me, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to work for you. So I do have a tendency to review the products that really do work. So moving on, I would like to give you my honest opinion of the products that Emily and Freddie sent me. Before I start, I would like to say that these skincare products are vegan, they are cruelty-free, they are completely organic, and another thing is that they are UK based. Now, hear me out, American girls and women and men, before you get kind of upset with what I'm going to have to say. The UK and Europe has very, very, very strict rules about what goes into their beauty products. That includes makeup and skincare. I have to say, when my husband and I go to France, you know that I always hit City Pharma because I'll admit it, I love to try European-based products. I think for some reason they work better. And these products are no exception. I was thrilled. And I will leave you the link. I'm going to leave you 2 links. I'm going to leave you the link to WildMint, and I'm going to leave you the link to a Kathy 50 discount that you can get 50% off from your first time offerings. So let's get into the meat of this, okay? Now, here is the citrus cleanse. I'm going to put my glasses on. Okay, the citrus cleanse is so light, and you don't need a lot. Like, I have been using this regularly for a month, and I find that just like a little teeny bit like this really works. Dampen your face, rub this in. It doesn't give a ton of lather, and you know what? There's no artificial scent. There's a very, very slight botanical scent, and it's all natural. This is extremely, extremely, extremely soft, and it's very, very gentle for mature skin. I think this stuff is fantastic. It doesn't dry your skin out. Oh, and let me just give you a caveat here. Before I use this on my skin, I always take my makeup off with makeup remover, and that makeup remover of choice is Albolene. It really melts the makeup off. So when I do use this, I start with a clean, as clean of a slate as I can. The eye makeup is tissued off. The face makeup is tissued off. So basically, I'm working with anything that's just as clean as possible and as smooth as possible. This really does the job. I mean, your skin is so hydrated after using this product and this cleanser that you kind of say, oh man, like, do I need anything else? But yeah, you do. So let me talk about the next product that I received that I have been using like crazy. This is Bright Eyes. This is their eye cream. Oh, wait a minute. Bright Eyes. Let me tell you something. This is the most hydrating eye product that I have ever used. Look at that. I have used this so much. I use it in the morning and I use it in the evening. And I just take a little drop, press it against both like ring fingers, and just pat it in up to my crow's feet. And that's it. I let it kind of soak in, and it takes a couple of minutes for it to soak in. But honestly, this is great. I had been using the L'Oreal eye cream, which was really good until this came along. I haven't even used my L'Oreal. The Bright Eyes is the only eye cream that I will use. In fact, I love this so much, and I love the rest of the WildMint products so much that I actually purchased another set. That's how much I love these products. But I'm telling you, this eye cream, I mean, it makes your eyes feel like so hydrated, and it gets rid of any like puffiness that you might have had, but it still plumps your eyes up. Hold on, I'm going to try to move in. Yeah, the lighting sucks, but I do have wrinkles under my eye, but for all intents and purposes, this eye cream is stellar. And when I say stellar, I mean stellar. Okay, so next is Youth Boost. Now, here's the weird thing. If you follow me on Instagram, or if you follow me even here, then you know I'm really not a fan of serums. I don't know, serums just, I've always been on the fence about them. I've always kind of thought, well, like, what do the serums do? Look at this. This is how much I use this. And this is after a month. I use this constantly, like constantly. I'll use it in the middle of the day if I just want my skin to feel a little bit more refreshed. And what's different about this serum, it's opaque. It's not like that clear, almost like runny type of serums. You know, I'll just oh my God, this feels so good. There's a coolness, like it's really refreshing. And during the summer, like when we went to every time we went to the beach, the first thing that I did when I came home after I took a shower was I put the serum on, because even though I use sunscreen, you know, I'm still going to get kissed by the sun. And this is so stinking refreshing. Like, I am totally serious. It is incredibly, incredibly refreshing. Again, it has a very botanical scent. It's not artificial, and the scent dissipates, but oh my God, it just feels great, and it makes your skin feel really good. It's not tacky. It's not sticky. I mean, you can feel that it's on, but again, like after a few minutes, it dissipates, and it just kind of gives your skin a nice glow. Like, I'm kind of speechless, because as somebody who's not crazy about serums, I really love this. Now, here's another one. I need my glasses again. This is Marula, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. I probably am not, but it's Marula Magic, and it's an oil. It's kind of a dry oil. It's not a greasy oil, which I think is great. I will use this, I would say I use this on the average of twice a week, or I'll use it if my skin is feeling like, how can I put this? If I'm having one of those days where my skin is feeling really dry, I'll use this. Recently, I had a really super bad cold. When we came back from visiting my daughter and babysitting for my grandson in Cincinnati, between being up in the airplane for about an hour and a half and just being at the airport and then coming home, and the day after I came home, I had a flu shot. I had a bad reaction to the flu shot. I didn't know whether it was the flu or something worse. I ended up taking a test. I was fine, but it left me with a really bad cold. Because of that, all I was doing was like literally, this is so gross. I was blowing my nose. I had nosebleeds. I didn't have a voice for over a week, which, much to the pleasure of my husband and coworkers, they were thrilled, and I wasn't. But I know I'm rambling, but I just wanted to say my skin with this cold was feeling pretty like gross, especially since all I was doing was blowing my nose, and like right here was kind of disgusting and dry. So hold on, I'm going to pause this because my husband just came home and I know he's going to make noise. So I'm pausing. I'll be right back. Okay, well, he's taking the dog out. But anyway, I used this oil and like it really worked to help my like dry under my nose area like stay hydrated and become soft. This was really good. I call this medicine for the face because if you have a cold or if you have fever, you know that your skin kind of like gets weirded out. Or even if you have a night of too much partying, even though I'm past that stage in my life, this is really, really good. And the thing is, it soaks in nicely. It doesn't stay greasy or anything. Like I'd say, like give yourself a good 10 minutes after using this, and then you can put your makeup on. But it's even good for before you go to bed. Here, I'll show you. Here we go. It just blends in really nice and smoothly and softly into your skin. And I'm telling you, for products that don't have artificial scent, these botanical scents are absolutely unbelievable. Okay, so lastly, we have Glow to Bed. This is a nighttime moisturizer, and okay, I'm going to admit it. I use it during the day too. And the thing is, see, it's white and it's light and it blends in beautifully. Again, this is refreshing, but here's the killer. Here is the absolute killer. There's lavender in this. And when I first put it on, well, when I tried this for the first time, I literally almost freaked out because I'm allergic to a lot of products that do have lavender in it. If it's pure lavender oil, I will break out in hives. So even though I received this for review, I was like, uh-oh, I might break out in hives. I didn't. So I have to say, even though there's lavender in this, if you are allergic to pure lavender, I'm not going to say you're not going to have an issue, but you may not have an issue. I am so allergic and I had no issue at all. Even putting it on like right under my eyes, nothing happened. This is surprisingly, this Glow to Bed is like a money item. I was just shocked at how well it really works. So those are the 5 products. And I have to say, in all honesty, I'm really sold on these. It's not often that I actually try a product and then go out and buy it. I love reviewing things, and if something works, I'm really happy. But I can't, how can I put this? I have to choose what I purchase wisely. Hold on, he just came back. I will finish this up in a minute. Hold on, bear with me. Okay, I'm back. So overall, you can see at my age, I'm closer to 70 than I am to 60. I'm just really, really happy with these products. I mean, the Citrus Cleanse, great cleanser. The Bright Eyes, this is like, if there's one product that you're going to order the Bright Eyes. I am telling you, this is the perfect like eye cream. It's so great. And this Youth Boost, it's like the only serum that I ever like. I'm really shocked at how much I really love that. And then we have the Glow to Bed. And we have the Marula Magic. I mean, all of these products, this is no BS. All of these products work. They're all excellent. They're all mature skin friendly. I mean, they're every skin friendly, but I think that they're especially friendly to mature skin because they're so ultra hydrating. I mean, like your skin really feels good after you use the products. And using these products for, I would say I've used them maybe slightly over a month. I'm really happy with the way that my skin looks. I mean, look, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to ever get rid of my age spots. They're there. I am never going to get rid of the damage that I've done to my skin since I was 15 or 16. I mean, we're talking 50 years of just like abusing your skin. 50 years is a long time. So there's damage that I have that is still probably going to show up within the next 5 years. I mean, look, and I've done this to myself. So when you find a product that is going to make your skin healthier, it's not going to take, trust me, this is not going to take away the damage. No product is going to take away the damage. So please, if you believe that, then I have a bridge to sell you. But what I'm trying to say is these products work to help maintain a hydration, to help your skin look its best and its healthiest. And it also gives your skin a really good base for other cosmetics. If you're going to put cosmetics on, when you have products like this that are going to soak into your skin and kind of work from the inside out, it's a good thing. So that's it. If you like this video, please thumbs up. If you think I'm full of garbage, thumbs down. But before you give me a thumbs down, try the products first because they're really great. Again, I'm going to give you the Kathy50 code down below. I will give you the website below, and honestly, check out their website. Read about them. Read about how natural the products are. Read about what goes into them because it's really an interesting read. And the products are very, very interesting. And I want to thank Emily and I want to thank Freddie for sending these products to me. I'm an old lady, and I can attest that being an old lady, these products are really, really great. So thank you and have a great week, and I will hope to see you next week. Bye now.